Good morning. This is a picture of the Chimney Rock. To the early American pioneers, the Tower of Chimney Rock was a signpost of great significance, a spire of solitary grandeur rising more than 500 feet over the surrounding prairie. From far out onto the plains, wagon train outriders saw it as a guiding marker. The travellers' excitement grew as they drew near the rock, its presence reassuring them that they were on the Oregon Trail and that all was well on their trek to the western frontier lands. Boasting dependable spring waters, the area was ideal for camping, and in the shadow of the towering sentinel, the weary travellers took refuge from the gruelling track. This is Ken Duncan's reflection called Signpost. While photographing Chimney Rock in the tranquility of this setting at sunrise, I felt as if I had been transported back in time to the early 1800s. I sensed the exhilaration of the early pioneers. The land has recorded their journey, and for those who will listen with their hearts, it now replays like a swirling, invisible mist. I imagine the sounds of a campsite coming to the life, campers rising with the sun and stoking fires to banish the chill of the deepest night, of the desert night. With the whinny of a hobbled horse and the sound of twittering birds adding to the symphony, the early morning light hits the summit of the pinnacle first, giving it the appearance of a torch being held aloft. Slowly then, the light works its way down the stunning formation to flood the prairie with its golden glow. A new day begins, and the travellers, now rejuvenated, are ready to continue their journey. Ahead lies the most difficult phase of all, the mountain passage. With all their worldly possessions bundled into wagons, they press onward, vulnerable of this epic adventure called life, unhumbled by the vast grandeur of the land. The night after I had photographed Chimney Rock, I was restless and unable to shake the thoughts of that morning. I felt there was a lesson for me in the experience of those early settlers, a kind of parable about life in general. The pioneers had rejoiced at seeing Chimney Rock. It was a confirmation they were on the right track. But the rock was more than just a signpost. It also indicated a place where they could rest and be strengthened for the obstacles that lay ahead. Life is a journey and can be fraught with difficulties. Along the way, many tracks lead from our path. The road seems long and the choices are many. What markers do you look for along the way to make sure you're on the right track and not just wandering around in the wilderness? Who is the trusted wagon master who guides our way and shows us the place of peace and rest? Is it God in whom we trust? Have a wonderful day.